to another Wednesday with me, Mr. Goodie Grammar. I cannot thank you enough for spending your Wednesday with me, where tonight we're going to talk about the homophones counsel and counsel. Do you know the difference between the two? If not, no worries, because tonight we're going to go over that. Speaking of this lesson, we're actually going to get it started with a basket breaker, followed up by some radioactive waste, where we'll talk about the differences between counsel and counsel. Then we'll go ahead and practice a little bit by asking for some employee assistance. Then we'll put everything to the test by doing an aisle check. Then, the Grammar Goodie Sentence Shout Out of the Week. Did you get it? Did I get it? Stick around to the end to find out. And then finally we'll check out for the evening. Well, with that out of the way, let's get this party started with a basket breaker.
Uh-oh.
For this week's basket breaker, the question is, what is the best advice someone has given you? What advice has made you go, whoa, that's insightful? Go ahead and put it into the comments section. What'd you get, Grammar Goodies? Here's my answer. Someone once told me, you are in control of you and you alone. That is so insightful. But am I in control of every one of my personalities? Anyway, that's pretty great. And in fact, this basket breaker is making me quite parched. So I think it's time that we drink up some radioactive waste.
3, 2, 1.
In this lesson, our essential question is, what is the difference between counsel and counsel? What are they? We'll find out. Because in fact, many people actually get the two words confused because they're homophones. They sound alike. So we're going to break it down. First, let's talk about the word counsel. Counsel. What does it mean? Well, counsel is actually a noun. It's a thing. It's a group that consults or advises, gives advice to someone or something. So a group that advises. Let's see how counsel is used in a sentence. Example. The people on the council voted in favor of an outdoor dance party in their town. Whoa! So this group of people on the council, those who advise, voted to have an outdoor dance party. So as we can see, counsel means a group of people that are there to advise and make decisions. Let's see how it's used in another example. Example. The student council forbade bullying at its school. Here, counsel is used to indicate the students that make those decisions and advise when it comes to said matters. So we can see that the council is a thing. It's a group of people, in this case, a group of students. So that's counsel. Think you got that down? I know you do. So you should go ahead and start practicing. Here's what I want you to do. Go ahead and use the word counsel in an original sentence. Think you could do that? Use counsel in an original sentence? I know you can. Get to it! Alrighty, how'd it go, Grammar Goodies? bet you have delicious sentences. Speaking of delicious, let's move on to the second part of this evening. We have the word counsel. What does it mean? Well, counsel is actually a verb. It means to give advice to someone, to give them insight. Again, a big difference between counsel and counsel is that one is a noun and this one is a verb. It's an action. It's something that you do. You give advice. Let's see how it's used in a sentence. The police officer counseled the criminal before he was released. Here, the police officer gave advice to the criminal before the criminal was released. So we can see that counsel is actually used as a verb. Let's see how it's used in another sentence. Example, my parents always counsel me, even if I do not want their advice. In this, you can see that counsel is used as a verb. The parents always want to give advice, even if the individual doesn't want to hear it. So, again, counsel, to give advice, to provide insight. It's a verb. Well, I think you have it down. So, it's time to practice counsel. So, go ahead and use counsel in an original sentence. Keep in mind, it's a verb, so you want to make sure that you have a subject performing that action. What will it be? Can't wait to find out. Go ahead and put it into the comment section. And get to it! Whoa! How are your sentences, grammar goodies? I bet they are delicious. In fact, I'm still a little confused about this. So I think it's time that we ask for some employee assistance.
Oh, so much grammar. My head's gonna explode. I don't know what to do. I need help. We need some employee assistance.
For this section, here's what's going to happen. I'm going to read various sentences. Each sentence will have a blank in it. What you will do is decide which version of counsel is going to best, most appropriately fill in the blank. Think you can do that? Fill in the blank with the appropriate counsel? I know you can. Let's do it! Question 1. The blank won't decide on our proposal until after winter break. Again, the blank won't decide on our proposal until after winter break. Which counsel will you fill in the blank with? Alright, grammar goodies, what did you get? Here's the answer. The answer is counsel. The council. The council, the group of people, won't decide on our proposal until after winter break. Pretty easy, right? Let's move on. Question 2. My mom won't blank me because I never take her advice. Again, my mom won't blank me because I never take her advice. Are we filling this in with counsel or counsel? Go ahead, think about it. Alrighty, here's the answer. The answer is counsel. My mom won't counsel me, give me advice, because I never take her advice. That's probably why she's not giving it. So, the correct word is counsel. the verb to give advice and insight. Let's move on. Question 4. The blank could not agree on a single agenda item. Oh, typical. Are we going to fill in this sentence with counsel or counsel? Take a second. Think about it. Alrighty, here's the answer. The correct answer is counsel. The council, the group of people, could not agree on a single agenda item. Sounds like typical politics. Not touching that one. So, you could see that counsel, the noun, is the correct answer. Well, I think we learned a lot. What do you think, grammar goodies? Well, now that we have this into our noggins, I think it's time that we put everything to the test and do an I'll check. Yeah! For this week's I'll check, here's what you're going to do. You're going to go ahead and put counsel and counsel in an original sentence. Think you could do that? Use both words in one original sentence? I know you can. And get to it! Goodies, I know that your sentences are going to make me go, whoa! And that makes me so excited. But you know what doesn't make me excited? The fact that it's time for us to start checking out for the evening. Ugh. Okay, it's the time that you've all been waiting for. It's time for the Grammar Goodie Sentence Shout Out of the Week! Yeah! The Grammar Goodie Sentence Shout Out of the Week goes to an individual or individuals that participate in the comments section on any of our social media platforms. Did you get the shout out? Did I get the shout out? Did my cat get the shout out? Find out. And the Grammar Goodie Sentence Shout Out of the Week goes to, may I have a drum roll please? It goes Banjo Craft Fortnite! Yeah! Banjo Craft Fortnite said, gotta love Wednesdays. And I have to say, I completely agree with you. I love Wednesdays. So thank you so much, Banjo Craft Fortnite, for giving us beautiful support. And if you would like a shout out, make sure to participate in our comment section. Leave us little messages so we can go ahead and show you our appreciation. And don't forget that we have a word of the week that comes out every Sunday, live sessions every Wednesday. What are those called? Oh yeah, they're called Wednesdays. Content episodes out regularly, including shout outs that you can find in Will Wednesdays. And what do you want me to teach you? Put it into the comments section so I can create a Woo Wednesday all about it. Also, don't forget to follow us on any of our social media platforms, including our website, www.mrgoodiegrammar.com, where you can sign up for exclusive content. You can also find us on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. Yeah! Well, with that out of the way, it's time for you to fly free in the cosmos, Grammar Goodies. Anyway, my name is Mr. Goodie Grammar. Thank you so much for dropping by General Grammar for another Wednesday. And come in anytime. I'll see ya. Whoa!
Whoa! What are you still doing here? Don't you know that the episode is over? What? Okay, I get it. I mean, I know you love grammar. So why don't you hit like on this video? In fact, share it and do a little comment. But mainly, subscribe. Why haven't you subscribed yet? In fact, if you don't subscribe, you could be pulled into an interdimensional vortex. So, make sure to subscribe. Remember, general grammar is tons of fun. What are you waiting for? Whoa! Click on another video.